What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. CDK Boxing. Let's talk boxing. Looks like we have a new fight in place. And, y'all seen the title, man. We're going to talk about this. Ryan Garcia's game plan against Devin Haney. A lot of people had a lot to say about Bill Haney and Devin Haney's game plan. But let's talk about Ryan Garcia's game plan because it seems like Ryan Garcia's game plan is the same as it is for his upcoming fight with now Rolly Romero. And that's to take steroids, that's to take steroids, and that's to take steroids and cheat. We can't no longer say that Ryan Garcia didn't cheat, man. He decided that he wasn't going to take VADA testing against Pitbull Cruz, and Pitbull Cruz done what a real fighter should do. He pulled out of the fight. He's saying, I ain't worried about that money. My health is more important. Going home to my family, my livelihood means more to me than a few dollars. So, hey, I got to give a shout out to Pitbull Cruz. And then with Rolly Romero, to me, he's a real cab driver. Ryan Garcia don't even need steroids to be Rolly Romero. He's definitely gonna knock him out. Rolly, man, we know how he fights. I'm interested in seeing it. I think the promotion and all of that's gonna be wonderful for this fight. They're gonna do a lot of trash talking. It's gonna be real exciting to hear what Ryan got to say. We know Rolly does a lot of talking, but other than that, like I said, Rolly Romero, he's getting knocked out. But we got to take a real, like you had people like Andre Ward who came out and said that Ryan Garcia didn't knowingly cheat. Well, listen, man. Ryan Garcia proving to everybody that he did know what he was doing. You can't deny it no more. And people can't say that Devin Haney didn't deserve to get his win back no longer. Because Ryan Garcia knew the whole time what he was doing. And that's why Pitbull has been said. Pitbull even came out and said, man, Ryan Garcia couldn't beat Devin Haney without steroids. Pitbull might be on or something. So I definitely got to give a shout out to Pitbull Cruz for doing the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to put, your health before money. And I'm just glad that Pitbull Cruz is doing that. I really did want to see that fight. I thought it would be interesting to see how they styles would match, to see how Ryan Garcia would deal with that type of pressure fighter. But we're not gonna get that fight because Ryan Garcia decided what he's not gonna take VADA testing. I don't know how Ryan Garcia is gonna get by or how many places is gonna allow him to fight. But I don't know how long this gonna be able to go on before they're gonna make Ryan Garcia have to, start doing testing. Now, Mikey Garcia was on Fight Hype recently, and he came out and he said, he doesn't want to see Javante Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson, and he gave his reason on it. He said Shakur Stevenson is an excellent fighter, great boxer, counter puncher, but no matter what the fans say or what anybody else say, Shakur Stevenson is gonna fight his style of fighting, meaning that it's gonna be a real boring fight. He's not gonna take chances. He's gonna do what he got to do to try to win the fight. He's not gonna put himself in a predicament where he gets knocked out. And I kind of agree with Mikey Garcia. I definitely agree with Mikey Garcia on that. And that's the reason why I think when I say that Tank Davis beats them all, the reason I believe Tank Davis would beat Shakur Stevenson, I believe Shakur would be on his bicycle all night. We seen how he looked against Edwin De Los Santos. So how do you think he's gonna look against him while they Tank Davis? I can see Shakur Stevenson running all night, thinking that he's gonna outpoint Tank. But with Tank applying the pressure and coming forward and being the aggressor, I see the judges and Tank being the more favorable fighter. I see the judges awarding Tank the fight. I just can't see Shakur Stevenson beating Tank with that style, no matter what nobody says. I don't care who you are. If you're going up with Tank, you're gonna have to take chances to beat Tank. And if you're not willing to take chances, you're not gonna get that victory. Shakur, that's why I say Keyshawn Davis is a much better fight. Keyshawn Davis definitely will be the fight that I would want to see. I would love to see Keyshawn Davis and Javante Tank Davis because I know Keyshawn Davis will be willing to take chances. You know what I'm saying? And Keyshawn might get knocked out, but one thing about it, your chin will not be on vacation. He's coming forward. We do know Tank has a great chin. We've seen Tank get caught with some good shots. I think Tank has one of those chins, man, where he's gonna be hard to knock out. And that's just the thing, man. Tank Canelo, they got those type of cast iron chins, man. And that's the problem that you're gonna have, like we keep talking about. Usyk came out and said that, Terence Crawford is a crazy man. He's a different type of fighter. But I keep on saying, man, love Terence Crawford as a boxer. In his weight class, pound for pound, 147, moving up to 154 now, he's great. He's great, man. But you're asking this man to go 3 weight classes and fight against a monster at 168 pounds. man, you can hit Canelo Alvarez with a Louisville slugger on the chin, and I don't think you can get him out of there. So I definitely don't, you know what I'm saying? I do want to see the fight, though. I'm interested in seeing what Terrence Crawford can do against Canelo. I'm not one of those people that's going to say I don't want to see it. I would love to see the chess match and to see if Terrence Crawford could do something that Jermell Charlo couldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Terrence Crawford doesn't, you know what I'm saying? We know he's not going to stand in front of Canelo. That would be crazy. But to be able to dance for 12 rounds, to be perfect for 12 rounds, I definitely, if he beats Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford, would he go into my top five? I don't know if he goes into my top five all time, but he definitely goes into my top 10. He's not in my top 10 right now, but a fight against Canelo Alvarez and a victory definitely puts him in my top 10. Now, I keep telling y'all, man, if you go back and look at the fight with Floyd and Laura, Canelo's had those slick fighters in the ring, and I don't believe any of those fighters were slick as Laura. You know what I'm saying? Laura was a really slick fighter, and we seen that he done real, and Laura done great against Canelo. A lot of people feel like Laura won. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a great fight. Sometimes I'd say Canelo won. I looked at that fight about 7 times. Sometimes I give it to Laura. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what you like. But we definitely know in order to survive, you're gonna have to be on your bicycle every round against Canelo if you're the smaller fighter, and that's just what Terrence Crawford is. Now, the heavyweight division right now, man, Daniel Dubois. I just seen him recently talk with he's getting ready to fight Joseph Parker. I'm telling you now, as he said in his words, that they like to say over there in England, Britain, whatever, I'm sparking you. So whatever that sparking you mean, that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. He's gonna get Joseph Parker out of there. I think he stopped Joseph Parker. I think that Daniel Dubois is on a mission, and he's already called out Usyk, and he told Joseph Parker, "I'm not overlooking you. I'm just ready to rumble." And he feels like he's gonna get him out of there, and he's ready to move on to Usyk. So I'm definitely ready to see how that plays out. The heavyweight division for us right now in the United States, we really don't have a lot over here, man. I've been looking and trying to find that next heavyweight, and I ran across a name, and I want y'all to check him out because I want to see what y'all think about him. His name is Jeremiah Milton. Now, he is undefeated. I think he's 11-0, and I think he's going to be taking on his toughest challenge. You can find him on Pro Box, but his toughest challenge is coming up, and against the guy he's fighting is undefeated. Now, I have watched him. He looks pretty good, but is he the next big thing? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be Jared Big Baby Anderson, but after about 11, 12 fights, I started realizing that Jared Big Baby Anderson might be missing a few things. One being size, man, against these big heavyweights now. You got to have size. Then you got to have the chin. I mean, a real chin and the capacity to take those type of shots, man, because those guys are punching real hard. So I don't know, you know what I'm saying, if we're going to get another heavyweight anytime soon. But I'm hoping that Milton might be that guy, and maybe he comes through and shows us something, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And let me know what y'all think about Ryan changing fights with Rolly. You know what I'm saying? One thing about Turkey, he's not playing. He keeps a backup playing. As soon as Pitbull dropped out, bam, here he came. Also, man, Gerard Ennis, man, Boots Ennis. Him and Stanley Jones have almost agreed to the fight terms. Everything almost signed, sealed, delivered. That fight will be April 12th. It's a fight I'm ready to see. A lot of people have been putting Boots down, talking crazy. And I'm telling y'all now, Boots going to show up and show out. I don't understand, no matter what you say about Boots, how you can't see the talent. It's too easy to see. Somebody like Teofimo Lopez or something like that, you're not beating Boots. I don't care if it's Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, or T.O. I'm taking Boots over any one of those guys. I think that, man, Boots is on another level. Also, he's a big welterweight, man. It's hard for him to make it 147-pound weight division. So anybody thinking that Teofimo Lopez is going to beat Boots, you're crazy. Teofimo Lopez, you know what I'm saying, like I said, he's doing his thing as far as, moving and acting like he want to fight this guy and acting like he want to fight that guy. He turned down his biggest payday against Matias. Now, I think the payday was around $2.8 million or something like that. Man, Teofimo Lopez's brother been making $1 million. What would make him turn down that fight but want to go to 147 and face Boots? I've already told y'all why. Go to 147, fight Boots, simply because you lose that fight, nobody's going to say anything. You were supposed to lose. It's a real strategic and smart move on his part. You can lose the Boots and still have your name. Nobody's going to care about you losing the Boots. We all expect you to lose the Boots outside of my brother BVO. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Most people think he's going to lose. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long today. I just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know I'm doing my thing. Listen, man, if you come through, even if you don't watch the video, but 2 or 3 minutes, do me a favor. Hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? Show me some love. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want. This is CDK Boxing. I'm out.